What's going on, YouTube? Thank you for stopping by my channel. Hope today's content will blow your mind. My name is Brian, and today's video will be about the updates on all three of my cars. Now, with this update, is no good news for none of my cars. None of the cars. And I would like to apologize once again for not uploading any content. Now, the reason why I haven't uploaded any content because I just been a little busy. But I'm here now, so I'm gonna bring these videos out. Now, there's gonna be two videos today. So if y'all see that I got the same clothes on in the videos, I'm doing the videos back to back, and I will upload one of the videos today, and I'll upload the other video probably next week. So let's get into this video about my cars. You know, the update on my garage. Wait a minute, I don't have a garage, but let's do an update anyway. So for those of you who are new to the channel, and those of you who are old to the channel, and also for the people who just tuning in. Now, I have three cars. It was four, but three cars now. I have a 2001 BMW 740 IL. I have a 2015 Chrysler 200, the C model, fully loaded. The only option I don't have on that car would be the all-wheel drive, which I'm fine that I don't have. So I can't say it's fully loaded, right? But and my third car is a 2018 Dodge Charger SXT Plus with the black top appearance. So those are my three cars, and all three cars are doing all three. You know how you got three cars and all of them doing bad? That's bad. I'm gonna be honest, that is horrible. Like, so let's go from the oldest car to the newer car. Well, I can't do it that way because since I'm driving in my Chrysler right now, I'd rather save this one for last. So let's do that order a little bit different. Okay, so now my 2001 BMW, I haven't drove that car in 2 years. Now the reason why, because I can't register the car because it got some issues. It won't pass inspection, so it can't be registered. I'm not sure if you're hearing that noise in the background when I'm driving. It sounds like something's clicking. I will be explaining that in a little bit. So anyway, for the BMW, it went through some changes. Now, I'm going to throw a picture of the BMW somewhat. I don't have the current pictures to the car, but I will show y'all some pictures of the car. Maybe I'll do like a little quick transformation, how I went from that to this to that. And it's not a good transformation either, but let's roll it. Okay, that's my baby. So I do have a front bumper on the car, but the bumper is just, it doesn't fit. It's an aftermarket. It's very cheap. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. I just threw it on there. I paid like $70 for it. But the first thing I need to do in a car will fix the issues. Not something I don't need like the bumpers. The main issues with the car, I need motor mounts. I need a valve cover to be replaced. And there's another oil leak that's coming from the engine. Then I need, what else I need? Power steering leak. I think it's one of the holes I need to fix. Now, I had a car for 5 years. I've been driving with that oil leak, and it has not been an issue. Not been an issue. So I did regular oil checks, but the oil, you know, they are getting into the spark plugs. They are. But I only had to replace one spark plug. No, not a spark plug. It was I think it was a coil pack. Coil? I think it was, yes, it was a coil. And the funny thing about that, you know, everybody be telling you, oh yeah, you know, when you change one, you should change them all. No, I didn't do that. I actually bought a pack of 6 coils, and only one was blown. And I replaced that one, and guess what? That was years ago. Years ago. I think that happened in the first month of the car. Somewhere in the first month of the car, I had to replace the coil. It's been 5 years. Not a single coil went off. I understand the whole method of if you're going to replace one, you replace them all. No, I didn't do that. And the good thing about this, what make it special to me, I was the one who did the coil. So I'm not a car guy. I can't fix things. I'm not a man, to be honest. I don't do manly things because I just don't know how to do it. But I did it. It was special. I could have did the rest of them, but I did that quick repair in the parking lot of my job. It was a quick repair. So that's about it. So once I get that stuff fixed, I will be registering the car. Then after I register the car, throw the insurance on it, the next thing I would do is get the headlights. I'm going to find a used front bumper, used rear bumper. I don't care. As long as it don't got rust. I don't care if it got scratches. As long as it got no rust, no dents, no cracks, I'm good. And I've been seeing some cheap ones. So once I get the headlights, the front bumper, back bumper, I will have to paint the entire car because I'm not going to say nobody's name, but it was a girl. She keyed my entire car. The only thing she didn't key was basically the roof and the trunk. Everything got keyed. The whole left side, she keyed FU in the whole car. So she got arrested for it after the call like years later, and I'm still waiting to get paid for it, which I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get it. But that's it for the BMW. That's my baby. It's not going nowhere. So now I'm going to go into my Charger. It wasn't an accident, probably back in December sometime. It's been sitting in the shop for nearly 3 months. Basically, State Farm is telling me, not State Farm, I'm going to say State Farm and their lawyer is basically telling me that they want to see, first I got to go under oath. Then I got to bring a whole bunch of paperwork stating that I'm not broke. So they want to see my taxes for 2017 and probably 2018, one of the two, I can't remember. They want to see my bank statements. They want to see if I'm paying my lease on time. There's a whole bunch of stuff. They believe in their heart that I got into the accident for insurance money. Now, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I never went to the hospital. I never called for an ambulance. So why would they think that? I just want my car fixed. That's all I want. But this is the twist. I'm kind of hoping that the car is totaled. Now, let me put this photo in it of the car right about now. Okay, as you can see, I'm not sure if that's totaled or not. Hopefully the frame is bent, whatever. I'm praying that it's totaled because now it's time to be responsible. Got to be a responsible young man. First of all, I'm paying child support now. No, not because I'm a bad father. I don't want nobody thinking that. I don't want to get into the story because it's not my business to tell. Even though I'm part of the business, but the main reason why I'm on child support, it has nothing to do with my ability of being a father. But they take in nearly $200 a week from out of my check. So you run that off, that's $800 to $1,000 a month. And the reason why I say $800 to $1,000 a month is because some weeks have 5 weeks in it. So that could be $1,000 right there. So is it smart to keep that car, or is it smart to let it go? So let's say the car is not totaled. What I would do is wait till the lease is up and just get rid of the car. That's it, gone. So I'm just gonna wait till the lease is up, get rid of the car, and just move on from it. Because as I said, responsibility. I don't want to be paying all this money for a car, then losing an extra $800 to $1,000 a month in child support. It's just not smart. So I'd rather just save up that money that I'm not paying for the car because I still got 2 cars. I will be bringing the BMW back. So other than that, that's it for the Charger. Now, coming to the 200, yeah, I have a lot of issues with the 200. And these issues been there for a while. I just neglected them. Keep it real with you. I just didn't have the extra money to get it done. So I just, drove the car still. So basically, let's go into what the car looked like before and after. I think I got before pictures. Nothing changed besides the rims. But here they go. All right, so as y'all can see, that's what the car looks like now. Now, when I purchased the car, it had 26,160 miles. Now it's just underneath 34,000. And I experienced this problem basically within the first 1,000 miles that I had it, maybe 1,000 or two, somewhere around there. But I experienced these problems way before what it is now. So the first thing that happened was I was driving, I hit a pothole. Now I'm gonna be real with y'all. I didn't see it. I was just driving. I didn't see it. It wasn't like I was on the street or anything. So I hit the pothole, paid nothing of it. A couple of days, maybe like a week later, I noticed I needed air. Put some air in the tire. So okay, I got a slow leak. I just didn't care. I have at the time I have a little kit that I usually prepare myself with anytime I drive, which was a spare tire, an air pump that you could plug into your little outlet, and a portable booster just in case if you need a jump start. So I had my portable air compressor. I don't know if that's the correct name of it. And I put the air back in it. Then what happened was it went from a week to like 5 days to like 3 days, and every day I needed it. So I was like, you know what? Let me get this tire fixed. So when I bring the tire in, turns out the rim was cracked. The rim was cracked, and not only that it was cracked previous to when I had it. Because when the guy was trying to show me, he like, look, this rim had a crack in it. You could tell that they welded that area up, and that same area where they welded cracked again. So I'm like, wow, I never had a rim crack on me before. So I ended up buying 2 rims from the junkyard. It was already painted black, but when I went to go pick it up, it wasn't in best of condition. Now, hopefully Sprite see this. I need a sponsor. So I ended up buying 2 rims from the junkyard for like $100. Once again, the paint wasn't all of that. So I took one. So the rim that has the crack in it, I will get that fixed, but I will use that more for a spare tire. So another thing is, I just keep hitting these potholes, and I'm feeling too much of the impact. Now, once again, I be on the highway and I really don't see it to the end. Or sometimes when I'm even on the streets, I see it. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? I'm just feeling it. It just hurt. Every time I hit it, it's like, doom. It hurts me. Well, not me, but the car just hurts. You can hear how it's just hitting. So that was an issue. I didn't know what it was. So I said, maybe something wrong with my struts. Something. So right after that issue, my passenger front door window stopped working. So basically, it will roll up. Then as it gets to like a certain point, it will go straight back down. So in order for me to close the window, I would have to hold the button up, then when it stopped, let it go, then press up again in order to close it. So we're gonna fast forward in time because I found out later what it was, but it was more than that. So when I took it to the mechanic, I ended up buying the part that I needed. So he told me to buy the strut with the springs. So I bought it, but turns out it was the wrong one. Now, both of my front struts are blown, gone. The springs are good. So he's sending me to his shop where I'm going to get the struts at a discounted price for, I think, $90 for both, which is pretty impressive. And both of my front lower control arm are broken. So he's hooking me up with the parts. As I said, I'm getting it at a great discount. So both of my struts and both of my lower control arm blown out. I'm guessing it happened at the same time because when I start experiencing this clicking noise, I noticed I already knew my shocks was going. When I went over a speed bump, the way the car was just balancing, I knew that I was done. So they actually broke at around the same time, which is kind of crazy. What else is going on with the car? My battery died. It's dead, gone, completely gone. I had to buy a whole new battery. So that's crazy. So it's like I get one problem, then I get another problem. I never had, get it wrong, my BMW had some issues where I had to fix it, but this car is just too low of miles to be experienced this, to be honest. And look at this guy, almost got hit with his highlighter orange jacket on. But there's just too much going on with this car, and I just don't like it. I just don't like me putting money into something, especially if I'm leasing or if I was leasing it, it'll have warranty. But since I'm financing a car, I don't want to be, putting money into fixing it. So I'm a little upset about that. So hopefully, and I forgot, due to the struts being out when I was hitting potholes, I said it could be a small pothole. You could go over it slow, you feel the impact. But being that the struts was gone, I blew 4 tires in 3 or 4 days. And one day I blew 2 of them at the same time. It was at nighttime. I went over, I guess, a pothole that I didn't see and took out 2 of them instantly. Then 2 days later, I blew another one. Then I blew another one the next day after. So yeah, 3 days I blew these tires. And it's so funny because if I would have just took the money, I would have got the struts fixed. Stupid me being lazy and stuff like that. So it's only my fault that things are what they are. But the fact is that this car just breaking down. On my forums, I hear more complaints than compliments. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I love this car. This car is sexy as hell. And especially the C model with all the options, yeah, it's sexy. Even though I don't really use most of them. But I do use like the blind spot. I use backup camera, parking sensors. Those are helpful. Because when my car was out of my hands and I was using a rental, yeah, I didn't like the fact that I had no options. I felt like I was a new driver again. But it's all good. But yeah, so those are the updates on the car and everything I'm going through with them. So as I said, all 3 of them is basically down for the count. Coke. This should be the thumbnail. This will be the thumbnail. But yeah, so those are the issues I have with all 3 of the cars. And I'm just saying, it's just, I don't know. Then I'm trying to move, so there's a lot going on. Anyway, that topic of the cars are basically gone. One day I'll go in and tell you about, the things that I've been going through lately. I saw my daughter yesterday. I was very happy. Even though I was tired, but I was happy to see her. She was happy to see me. Working hard shouldn't be something anybody have to do because I just don't see my daughter that much because I'm working hard. And once I'm done with this Charger, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna get another car eventually. I still want my S-Class, but what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to stack up enough money for a down payment. Actually, I have another car coming to the collection soon, hopefully in 2 months or so. It's not going to be what y'all think. Right now, I'm shopping around for a Honda, an old Civic, or old Accord. One of the two. So that should be coming to the channel. And to let y'all know, since this video gonna drop first, my next video will be about my new job, my new part-time job, which should be my full-time job or my only job. But being I like my other job, my main job, because I know what my check is gonna be like, opposed to this. But I'm working for Postmates right now, so that's why I'm gonna get either a cheap Civic or a Honda Accord for like $1,000 and use that to do my deliveries. And only because this car sucks on gas. All of them suck on gas. I actually was gonna look into getting a 2016 Honda Accord Sport, but I said, once again, I gotta be responsible, so that'd be the dumbest decision I could make. So I'm gonna go get me a beater for $1,000 and use that because they're good on gas. So that's solely gonna be just for the job. It's not gonna be for anything else. It's gonna be a job purpose. So that video will be coming soon. Maybe I might do the video another day. I thought I was gonna do it all in one day, but I might just do it in another day. But that video will definitely be coming out next week. I already took the screenshots of what I need. I mean, it's gonna be a little sloppy because it's just too much work to be editing photos and all that stuff, putting it together. It's just too much work. So that is coming soon. But I might drop another video when this car gets fixed. So right now I'm on my way to the shop. I'm not the shop, the part store, so I can order the part. Now I can't do everything in one shot. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm going to take care of the struts first. Then I'm gonna see how much it's gonna cost for the lower control arm. I might just buy the parts now, but I'm definitely gonna get the struts fixed first. That's the mandatory thing that I need to get done first. The reason why, because I don't be popping tires going over these bumps. Now with the lower control arm, as long as I take it easy, I should be fine for a couple of days a week. I've been driving like this for a while now, and nothing happened besides me blowing tires. And I think that had nothing to do with the lower control arm, maybe more the strut, because it's nothing absorbing the impact. So that's definitely gonna get fixed first. So after this is the plan for this car. After I get the struts fixed, definitely the lower control arm will be fixed. I got the battery already. I'm gonna see about the regulator, see how much the part is, and the labor. But I'm not gonna get that fixed right this instant. In fact, I'm gonna throw some tints on the car first. After I get the tints, I'm gonna buy me my portable charger, my booster. Then I take care of the window, because the window's not a factor right now. You know, it's still winter time. I don't really care for it. But as long as I can get the window up and down, I'm good. So I really don't need to be in a rush to fix it. I do want the tints because I do want my privacy, because when I get to work early, I like to sleep in my car, and it feels weird with everybody looking at my car. And this was like some of my coworkers was like run up on my car, knock on my window and stuff like that. I'm gonna get me some tints. You know, I'm tired of, people looking at me. Yeah, so that's it for today's video. That is it for today's video. So pray for me that I don't have no more issues, y'all. But listen, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. I would love for y'all to comment. I love comments. Yeah, I may get a negative comment here and there. There's nothing I can say. You can't please everybody, So subscribe, man. I mean, I do really appreciate all the stubs, but lately I just been getting a lot of subscribers. Like literally within like 2 weeks, I gained like 10 subscribers. That's a lot to me. That's a lot to me. And I think this is it right here. Yeah, so Yeah, this is it. Yeah, so I've been getting a lot of subscribers, and I think they coming from a video of mine that I put up by my Apple collection. Now, the reason why I say that, oh shoot, I should have. Yeah, the reason why I say I believe is from my Apple collection, because the views I'm getting on that been jumping up a lot, to be honest. It's been going up a lot. It's like one day it was at, I think, like 1,500. The next thing I look is at 2,000. The last time I saw it, it was like at 2,400, and now it's over 3,000. So I believe they coming from that video. And you know, I had a couple of comments and stuff, so maybe it's coming from that video. But once again, I do appreciate the love. I really do appreciate it. So once again, man, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Come on, we here to get it. I'm trying to get to that thousand subscriber mark. You know, start getting paid, and I can do better content, better videos, and I can do crazy things with the cars for y'all. So just come on, give me that support, man. Thank y'all, man. Peace. One love.